Live with it. In it. Do I deserve 1,000 subscribers? That's the title of the live today. So, personally, I feel like I deserve 1,000 subscribers. And it's good to see that I have a few subscribers who, agree with me that, oh, yeah, I deserve more than just, 300, 400 subscribers. I deserve 1,000. So, that being said, I would leave it to my audience for today's live stream to decide if I do deserve 1,000 subscribers or I don't. Strangely though, my live stream, I do have over 100 people sometimes watching me. Just imagine those 100 people every time I go on live stream decide, oh, let's just subscribe. Let's subscribe. Let's subscribe. In a matter of 3-4 days, I would reach my goals in a flash. Yeah, I do deserve it. That's what I think. And if you think otherwise, you are hating on me. I hater. Please don't be a hater, please. I do need you to support me. Because I'm putting in effort. And I feel it's about that time. It's about time to get my win. It's about time to, get what I deserve. So, that being said, let me see who's going to be my first viewer for today. Who will be the first person to tap in to the motion? Because we're spinning right now. We're spinning. We're going to tap in and spin with me. I hope my internet is not doing some funny business. I hope my internet is not up to some funny business right now because it was acting up earlier. Ocean eyes. I've been seeing that trend on TikTok. I'm like, how do people do it? Just show just their eyes. It looks good though. Hey guys, welcome to my live stream. I'm live streaming from Nigeria. The title of this live stream is Do I Deserve 1,000 Subscribers? I'll leave it to the audience to decide that. My viewers for today would decide if I deserve it or not. Personally, I feel like I deserve it. So I'm working for it. It's not like I'm just asking, I'm grinding for it. If you're watching me right now, please let me know where you're watching me from. Your country. That's what I mean. What country are you from? I'm from Nigeria. I think I mentioned it earlier. I don't know. But I'm saying it again. I'm live streaming from Nigeria. Do you know Nigeria? Have you heard about Nigeria before? Nigeria is a country in Africa. One of the countries in Africa. I feel like the biggest country in Africa and the best country in Africa. I'm being patriotic right now, but there are some truths to that, regardless of patriotism. So, do me the favor. Let me know where you're watching me from. Your country, rep your country in the chat right now. You can drop your country's flag on the chat, so I would guess your country. How about we do that? Drop the flag, I would guess your country. If I guess right, you subscribe to my YouTube. That would be a big challenge. Oh, that's a good one. It's a very good, like, it's a good idea. If you drop your country flag on the chat, if I guess it right, you subscribe to my YouTube. Even if I don't, you still subscribe. Don't leave me alone talking to myself right now. It feels like I have some mental instability looking at the camera and just talking to myself without anybody saying anything. Nobody wants to say anything. Why? Please say something. I can go on and on like this though. I mean, I don't have a problem with yapping. If that's what you want, if that will keep you entertained, sure, why not? I'm just saying to be better though if we can have mutual conversations, person to person, human being to human being. And definitely I want to get to know people I meet on YouTube. My subscribers, people who would want to be my subscribers, I want to know them. Of course, connect with them. Let's tap in, let's vibe. Like, that's my favorite word. I say that a lot. Tapping, vibe, locking. I do say that a lot. Watching my videos, you know, I be saying that. Hello, Zenny. You have a very beautiful name, I must say. It's like one of those names from anime characters out of Disneyland. Those kind of names that just, you know, just spawn greatness. Like a main character. That's That's a good name. Zenny, how are you? Where are you watching me from, Zenny? What country are you from? We have somebody who was the first to comment on the live chat. Zenny, thank you for taking the bold step. www Zenny. W, man, and love as well. Thank you, Zen. Thank you so much. Can I call you Zen? I feel like we're friends right now. If you're subscribed to me, we're family. So I'll call you Zen. Zen, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you so much. Also, do take our time to check my videos out. I make fire videos, like amazing videos. I feel like you'd love them because I don't be out here doing nothing extra or inappropriate. American? Nah, I'm not American. I'm from Nigeria. Greek. It's almost like your name is Greek without the K, or the K is spaced. But I'll call you Greek. Hi, Greek. Where are you watching me from? Greek, you're not from America. If you're an American, you'd know I'm not American. Do I sound American? I don't. Pretty sure I don't. I'm just using the lingo for live stream. That's why I said W and all that. I know Americans say that a lot, but I'm just trying to blend in. Nigeria, yes, for sure. You know about Nigeria? Have you heard about Nigeria before? Greek, please subscribe. Subscribe to my YouTube as well. You see Zen is subscribed. Do that. Thank you so much as well for liking the live stream. Thank you. Namaste, konnichiwa. I'm not bilingual. Those are the only thing I know from other languages. Namaste is from India, I know. Konnichiwa is Japan. I used to know. The one for Korea, South Korea. I used to know it, but it skipped my mind. Let me try and think. Oh, something like Kasamida. I think, yeah, that's for Korea. Basically, everything is just salutation. Means hello or I thank you. Yeah, that's what it means. Hopefully, I'm not hopefully, definitely. If I'm wrong, correct me. I feel amazing today. I feel like today is the day. Today is the day where I must succeed. I've been on about, you know, accumulating 1,000 subscribers for the longest of time, for a month now. And today is that day. I feel like I deserve it. With all honesty, with all dedication and strive, without a doubt, I will succeed. I will. I have no, oh, there's nothing to do. Like, there's no stopping this. If I don't succeed, I'll die trying. Say, let the young man who is hungry go out to hunt an elephant. If he hunts, if he kills the elephant, his hunger dies. If the elephant kills him, his hunger also dies. It's bravery. You go out there, get what you want. Stop waiting for a miracle. Miracles do happen, but it's called miracles for a reason, because 1 out of 1 billion only receive miracles, only experience miracles. MD Realtor, why should you follow me? Because I'm a cool guy and I do deserve it. Because I've been on this journey to accumulate 1,000 subscribers for months now, and I haven't relented yet. I'm still going. I'm dedicated. And I make fire videos too. The videos I upload on YouTube are amazing. You should go check it out. Don't miss out on it. The world is sleeping on me right now, for sure, but you know, I plan to make a very big loud bang, like a bang that shakes the world, to wake them up. I'm from Nigeria. I'm live streaming from Nigeria. What about you, MD Realtor? Where are you watching me from? Hopefully, in between our conversation, you see reasons why you should subscribe to me. I don't really be doing well. The way I do my thing is different, because US. Wow. USA. Shout out to the USA. Where exactly in the US are you from? The states. What states in US? Like I was saying, my live stream is different. My content is different from every other person, individuals you would see out there. I feel like everybody's following a trend. Atlanta, ooh. I do watch a lot of YouTubers from Atlanta. Do you know Every B? Definitely should know Every B from Atlanta. Atlanta. I think that's how they say it. It's not Atlanta. Yeah, it's not like Atlanta. Every B inspired me to start my YouTube journey. Watching Every B, did inspire me. Imagine how mind blowing it is for somebody who lives on the other side of the world, like way way out of my way. Like we have no business knowing. In this lifetime, I would never have known if anybody called Every B, if not for YouTube, social media. You know what I'm saying? And that just blows my mind. Like, how far can I take? You know what I'm saying? Can I take myself? Like, how far can I take this and people would watch me from all over the world? If I can watch Every B from Africa, from Nigeria, and be inspired by him, you know what I'm saying? I can do this too. So Every B is a big inspiration to my journey on YouTube. And still, it motivates me to keep going, because that guy's work ethic is mind blowing. And though I do watch a lot of creators as well from Atlanta. I feel like Atlanta is like the powerhouse of content creation in America. There are so Atlanta and Houston, Texas. They are like we have a lot of creators from that circle. So Mr. Realtor, MD, I mean, I keep calling you Mr. MD Realtor. Have I been able to convince you and not confuse you that the best decision you can ever make today is subscribing to my YouTube channel? Hey, Black is back. Hi, Daddy. It's not weird if I call Black Daddy because he's a father to me. Yeah, that's my father for real, for real. Good morning. Good morning. Black from Norway. How are you doing? How are you feeling today? Yeah, very nice, very kind. Black would always make sure to salute everybody. He's the first to salute, regardless of age, regardless of status. He's so humble that he would salute first. And that's something I admire about him. Another thing I admire about Black. Savu Vlogs. Hi, Savu. Am I saying it right? I'm sorry. I apologize if I said it wrong. But I think I read Savu. So Savu Vlogs. I think so. Hi, Savu. Savu, where are you from? What country? I'm live streaming from Nigeria. Do I deserve 1,000 subscribers? Do I deserve it? I think I do, without a reasonable doubt. If you think I don't, you are hating on me. And please don't be a hater. Please support me. I know you are not a hater. Of course you are not. If you're not hating on me, you would like this video right now and you subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're not a hater, like the double tap on your screen to like the live stream and then subscribe. Let's hit 1,000 subscribers today. I'm so delusional that I believe I can do it. Like the amount of delusion that I have is out of this world. Nothing can come between me and my goals. Nothing. The only person that will limit my potential is me. I have the ability to do that. And that's me self-sabotaging myself. And I, God forbid I accept that. No, I'm not accepting it. I accept nothing but the best from the world. Because I deserve it, because I work for it. And I'm not sitting on my ass waiting for it to come. No. I'm fighting every day. I'm fighting. I'm fine. Soon they'll send me home. Ooh, 2 feet. That's nice. Black, I'm happy for you, man. I'm so happy for you. These are times we prayed for. These are times we hoped for. I did hope for this. And I'm glad. I'm so glad. It's about that time where you go home, back to your family, back to your farm, back to your dogs. Because you do miss it, I know. And I wish you nothing but the best from here on, man. Affliction would not rise the second time. Amen. You have overcome. You overcome this challenge and nothing would stop you. I admire your restraint, Black. I do, for real, man. You inspire me in ways you don't even think. Like, you just inspire me by just, what I'm saying, your perseverance in life just inspires me to keep on going, to keep on believing. Because having gone through what you went through, a lot of people would have folded. but you are still pushing through. Of course, you will be home. I would always say a prayer for you, man, because you do. You deserve a better life. And as much as we want to give credit to the doctors, we also have to thank God for making this possible. It's almost easy not to make it from the situation you were in, Black. It's so easy. It's so easy for everything to end. But God kept you alive for a reason. Like, God kept you going for a reason. That is Black. I feel like you should take out time to think about this. It's so easy for you not to make it out. You went through, you know, a lot of people would have folded. A lot of people would have not made it out of the situation you made it out from. Even if we want to give credits to the doctors because they did a marvelous job, they did a good job patching you up. You know, therapy also helps so you can get back on your feet and get move and blend back into society. We still have to thank God because God made it possible. Kept you alive 2 3 days for a reason, without food, water. There's a reason, Black. I feel like you should think about it and try to figure out what is that reason. Why why did God keep me alive? Good news. My 6-year-old son is flying. Oh, ah, this is, oh my God, man. I'm happy for you. I'm so happy, man. I'm happy. Honestly, honestly, I know you're happy right now. You can't even wait for. You can't wait to see him. Wow, this is amazing, man. This is good news. This is good news. You deserve it, Black. You deserve all. You deserve all the good news, man. You deserve everything, the best in life right now. Because, man, this is amazing. Flight attendants who will be with him. I will be home in 3 weeks, and Justin will be arriving in 5 weeks. I'm giving you a clapping ovation, man, to celebrate with you. I'm celebrating you. I'm celebrating you, man. I'm happy for you. Damn, the reunion will be mind blowing. Huh. Everything works out. Everything works out for good, man. Everything works out for the best. Reuniting with your son. Wow. Black, let me tell you something. Even if I don't eat anything for the whole of the day, merely hearing this good news from you, you're not there. Merely hearing this good news from you, my stomach is full of joy. It's full of joy right now. I might not even eat for the rest of the day, but I'm happy. Just joy in my heart for you, just for your sake. I'm so happy, man. I came on, even if this is the only reason why I came on live to hear this good news today. I'm satisfied. I'm so satisfied, man. Yes, that's motivation. Am I coming too? I would love to though. It would have been a good idea to travel. Traveling to Norway. Oh, if I did have my passport, I would travel. But I don't have my passport right now. It's a miracle, Black. I won't lie. It's a miracle. And miracles happen for reasons. There's definitely something. God is on your side, Black. God is God is amazing. Although his methods can be cruel. Sometimes God try to teach us something. God tries to pass his message to us, but his methods can be cruel in the sense that we as humans we are daft. We pay deaf ears sometimes and blind eyes to what God is trying to show to us and what he's trying to tell us. So God has to apply other methods, some cruel methods which would not kill us, but it would break us so like it would break us into pieces. To break us into we would feel like we would not make it, but yeah, it do have a plan for us. And then boom, it makes a miracle. It makes a miracle. And in our trials and tribulations, God would try to sit us down and let us reflect. I know in these few times you have been able to reflect on life, reflect on your decisions, your life choices. And now moving forward, I know for sure you'd make better choices in life. And that's God. Thank you. Thank you so much, Black. Thank you. I believe so. I believe God is with me. I myself have also survived a lot in life. A lot that I just have to think it's a miracle because, you know, did I really deserve to? No, I don't think so. But God showed me mercy regardless. And his mercy is for us, endureth forever. Black, you have to get fit now. You have to get on your like on your 10 toes because you're about to run around in the park. You're about to go on a lot of adventure with your son, hunting and different things. That's true, man. That is true. It's a tough reality to swallow. It's a tough one, but what we want in life is different from what God wants for us, and we fight it. We oppose it because we don't understand. We fear what we can't understand. I mean, how do I believe what I don't see? It's best for me to accept my own thinking, my own strategies, believing if I do this, it would work. But that's not what God wants. So even when we do put in effort, even when you know we try our best, we might still fail because God is telling us, nah, this is not what I want for you. Don't do that, but we still do it. So God has to, be cruel sometimes. I don't really mean cruel. I like he has to apply the tough what's it called? What's the word? What word should I use for it? Tough love. That's it. Tough love. God would definitely apply tough love just to sit us down and be like, okay, are you calm now? You've done what you want to do. Are you calm now? Like, I'm calm. Okay. Now, this was the plan I had for you initially. Take it. And in reality, his plan ended up being even more better than our own plan. Man, this man, the man up there, ah, he's amazing, man. He's amazing. He's amazing for real. You just have to be a fool to think God doesn't exist. Yes, he does. He does that. God would speak to us. We just have to listen. Okay, do I deserve 1,000 subscribers? Viewers, do you think so? If you do, well, at this point, I deserve it. So do me a favor and subscribe to my YouTube. Subscribe. I beg of you. And also like the video, like the live stream so that we can get more people. When you like the live stream, how does that help me? It helps the algorithm, notify other viewers to watch my live and be like, okay, people are enjoying this live stream. People like the live stream. Let me get more people on the live. You get me? So that's why I always say like the live stream. So please do that just to support me on this journey. Without a doubt, you just have to admire my resilience, if anything, because I've been on this journey for months and I'm not stopping anytime soon. Wow. Black, if you never mentioned it, I would not have, I would not even guess you are not a religious person because the way you do your thing, it just shows that, you know, you are a follower of God. I thought you grew up a Christian, honestly, because you follow the steps of Christians, the way Christians act. Hey, I'm doing God's work, I guess. I'm doing God's work. And I like that you talk about Him. Please do not shy away from the topic of God. I know your personal relationship with God matters, but please do not shy away from talks when it comes to God. This is amazing, man. This is amazing. Black. Come on, man. Come on. Damn, don't you're making me emotional right now. I am very much emotional at this point. I'm happy for you. I am. Like I said earlier, Black, God kept you alive for a reason. Find out. You owe it to God. You owe it to your creator. He gave you a second chance with your son, a second chance with your family, a second chance at life, at doing this thing, this thing called life. He gave you a second chance. You owe it to him to find out why. You owe it to him to find out why he chose you. You owe it to God to find out, why he kept you alive. So take out time, Black, and know your creator. Take time out to know your creator. It might not be necessary to go to church, but just take out time to know why. To know why he kept you alive, why he gave you this second chance. I'm happy for you. I wish you the best in life, honestly. I do. I've never I've never wished to see a stranger achieve their life desires before as much as I want to see you achieve yours. We're both strangers. I don't even know how you look. Black, I don't even know how you look right now. I've never seen you before. Although you know how I look, you've seen me a lot of times. You've seen my family on live, on the videos. And I don't know nothing about you, but still, in my heart, I know you're a good person. And something in me just wants to see you succeed. Just something in me just wants to see you happy. Yes, I do understand. I do. And that is why I feel religion is not the way to God. Black, personally, I feel religion is not the way to God. I've not been to church for a long time, for months now, because I felt disconnected from the church, the building itself. I felt disconnected from it. It was not leading me to God. It was just a way for me to, you know, for me to be an hypocrite. The church just made me an hypocrite. Nothing more. Didn't get me any closer to God. I'm more closer to God right now than I was when I was going to church. You see? Amen. Black, I understand you because we share a similar mind in that topic. Nothing for me, nothing is law until I say so, until I have applied it to my life and until it agrees to my morals. That is how I live my life. And right now, what you're saying right now does resonate with my kind of person. It does. I'm closer to God more than I was when I was going to church. Church made me an hypocrite. I'm saying it again. I was just an hypocrite going to church because why did I even start to, like, why did I become a Christian? I don't even know. If I did not come from a Christian household, would I have been a Christian? That's a question I ask myself. And all I know is I grew up as I know that, okay, as I was coming up a child, we always went to church. My mom would, every Sunday she would put on some good clothes, put good clothes on us, and be like, oh, let's go to church, and then we'll pay offering at the end of the service. I didn't know why. I didn't know why we had to. And then they tell us you have to obey your parents so you will not go to hell. You have to go to church so you will not go to hell. That was just why that was the only reason why we went to church, so we would not go to hell. There was no relationship with God. There was nothing to tell us. The only relationship was obey the, the commandments God gave to us, and you go to heaven. That's the only thing you know what I'm saying? That was the only thing I knew growing up. And so the rest of my teenage life to my early adult life, I'm still in my early adult life, I only knew to go to church because it was a routine, it was an habit. Because I've been doing this since I was like 1 years old. I don't know, because I am from a Christian household. But why am I going to church? Do I even know this God? Do I know God for real? Or I'm just going because everybody's going to church? Because it's my mind, my body tells me this is a routine. I'm just I'm just like, it's like I'm just trying to fulfill the desires of my childhood upbringing and my parents because they wanted me to. I just had to realize I need to find God for me. And so I started seeking God in church. I did not find God in church. Like, I could not connect with God in church. I had to isolate myself for a long time. I did not go to church for a long time. Even when my parents wanted me to, a lot of threats. I was living with my parents then. When you live with your parents and you're saying you're not going to church from an African household, it will be hell for you. But I kept telling my parents, why do you want me to go to church? Like, why? They could not answer me. Okay, they tell me, are you not a Christian? So does that mean I should go to church? Like, why do you want me to go? Say, you go to church to hear the word of God. What word? What word of God do you want me to hear? What word I've heard everything already. So what do you want? What else do you want me to hear here? It's sad what's happening in the church right now. It's just a business to me. You have to step outside. You have to see, religion would brainwash you. A lot of people would not agree to what I'm saying right now. You would be so brainwashed, like so brainwashed that if somebody said something wrong about your pastor, you are ready to die. If somebody says something wrong about your religion, you are ready to die behind it, to prove that, oh yes, this my religion is the true religion. That's what religion does to. But religion is just a business. The pastors know what they are doing. They know. They know they have to brainwash you to keep you stagnant, to keep you believing, to tell you, oh, donate this, you will donate because you feel like you're doing it for God. But you have no relationship with God. That does not mean your relationship with God is key. Does not reserve a seat for you in heaven. No, it doesn't. Stepping away from church helped me to see this truth. And every day it disgusts me when I see the religious leaders, making this a business, making this a business. Where I'm from, you would see pastors, religious leaders telling their followers that just because they believe, just because they worship in their church, as long as you worship in this church, no harm will come to you. As long as you're a member of this church, if you get if maybe a robber comes to you and wants to rob you, you tell them you're a member of my church. They will not do anything to you. If they want, like, you see somebody holding a gun, you are telling your members to oppose them, and you call yourself, what I'm saying, a leader. You're telling your followers to lead, and you're not showing example. Most of these pastors, they go about with escorts. They don't walk alone. If they are going outside, they have like three cars with securities following behind them. You see the are you thinking, like, are you guys thinking, like, the person you are following is telling you to oppose gunmen, men with gun. He's telling you to stand in front of a bullet that nothing would harm you because you're a member of his church. He's not saying that because you are a Christian. He's telling you because you're a member of this church, no harm will come to you. He's not saying because you are a follower of Christ, because you love God, you believe so much in God, nothing would harm you. They will tell you because you are a member of my church, because you attend this church, as long as you attend this church. There was a church I was going to. The man of God was praying for me, and he was saying great things will happen to you. You will travel abroad. He said you would see this thing happen in your life as long as you remain in this church. When he said that prayer, and I was like, are you praying for me, or are you cursing me, or you are praying for me? If you want to pray for me, pray for me. But your prayers came with the condition that as long as I remain in your church, as long as I'm a member of your church, this good thing will happen to me. Not because I'm a follower or a lover of Christ, no. But because as long as I remain in your church, nah, I knew this was not a place for me to worship. I knew that. It's not the job of Christians to judge. It's your job to tell the truth. It's your job to tell the truth. And sometimes the truth would require you to criticize your own self, to criticize your own religion. If you're a Christian and you are not seeing anything wrong with the way, like, the modern day Christianity right now, if you're a Christian and you're not seeing anything wrong with it, you're not a true Christian. You are just a follower of religion. You're not following Christ. You're not following the teaching of Christ. Of course, tell the truth, but it's not your job to judge other people, but tell the truth. And the truth sometimes starts from you. You have to tell yourself the truth first. Look around you. Look around you and judge from the truth. In the church you're attending, criticize the truth from it. Why are you going to church? Why? Is it for fashion? It's always it's always for fashion. Sometimes when you see people in church with their regalias, with their attires, you see these individuals trying to outshine other individuals, trying to, let them notice me. That's why most people go to church. My religion is not the way to God. I'm saying this, I'm saying it again. It's not the way to God. in here, in here, you would find the truth. If you search deep enough, you would find the truth. Well, black, that this is exactly what the world tells us a Christian should be. It's just the same thing, black. All these things are what you should do as a human being, as a good human being, not because you're a Christian. You get me, black. So I do not support that real Christians should, do these things. You have to do these things for you to be a real Christian. I don't support it. That's one thing I would not, support you on. Because I feel like as individuals, as human beings, we owe it to ourselves and the world to be upright. You know what I'm saying? To love our wives. If you do have a wife, you owe it to her to love her for the rest of your life. You owe it to trust your neighbor for your own sanity. You're supposed to trust your neighbor because you can't be living your life looking over your shoulders, and you can't do everything on your own. You would need people. You need people around you can trust to handle some business, to handle some situations with you. You know what I'm saying? No man is an island, and this is why it's necessary to establish good relationships with our neighbors. I feel like that's why, but not because you are a Christian. No, this is just what the people brought the religion. This is what they told us. This is what they keep telling us. Oh, for you to be a real Christian, this is how you're supposed to be. But is that the truth? Honestly, no. Real Christians, your relationship with God, that's what makes you a Christian. Your relationship with God. All these are just bonuses of yourself. If you are not following this path of uprightness, you cannot have a relationship with God. I mean, it will just be a one-side relationship because you just have to convince yourself you have a relationship with God, but God might not even have a relationship with you. You almost get killed for it. That's crazy. Well, I'm really sorry about that, Black. I wonder what part of Africa was that. I wonder. It's just dopamine addiction. A lot of people know the truth, but they'll choose to follow the lies because it gives them comfort. It's what they know, it's what they have always known all their life. It's hard to break routine. It's hard. Just like social media now. You can see the protests going on in what country was that? Damn. It's a shame that I forgot about this country. There's a protest currently going on. I think is it Czech Republic? No, it's not. Is it Cuban? My God. Now the protest exactly started because, well, aside the corruption that has been going on in the country, but the government decided to ban social media. You can't just wake up one morning and say, "Oh, I'm banning this thing." People have this is their life now. Social media, this is their life. Dopamine needs this right now. Thank you, Black. That's a compliment. I do think I have a mind of my own, honestly. Dopamine, we are all addicted to dopamine. Just imagine if today the world would be in chaos, if today social media stops existing, the world would be in total chaos. People would lose their mind, their sense of reasoning will be gone. It's already gone because it's all about social media now. It's all about it. There's no going back again. There's no going back from when we used to just have fun for real, go out there and have fun. There's no going back to, just checking out the environment and be like, wow, the sky looks beautiful today. Wow, that's a beautiful flower. Those things used to give us joy before social media. Now, the only dopamine, the only thing we want is the joy, is the excitement we get, our brain receives from the social media. And when you take it away from people, they lose everything, they lose their humanity. And that's how I feel religion is. Religion has been like a source of hope, a source of joy, a source of happiness, a source of livelihood. Just the same thing as social media for lots, for millions, billions of people. So when you take away religion, what are we? They realize that, damn, I'm nothing without this. So you can't strip me of this thing that is giving me joy. You cannot take it away from me. I would kill you before you would strip me of my happiness. Even if it's false, don't worry, I would accept it. It gives me comfort. They would rather choose that over the truth. That's why they will fight you. Get into trouble? No, I won't get into trouble. The truth has to be said. The truth has to be said, like it or not. And if I do get into trouble, and so what? So what? Does it stop me from being me? I'm still going to be me. I'm still going to wake up in this skin tomorrow. Or am I not? But who cares? The only thing that will matter is my relationship with my creator. Honestly, Black, that's a topic I cannot really, dive into because I do not have the personal experience. And aside the experience, then it's something I've always heard from a distance, from distance world. Planning in the Western countries, it's not something that okay. Well, around me, I've heard a lot of stories, you know. But to be honest, I don't even know what to say about that. I don't even know how to approach that subject. I don't know it's true, but we cannot dismiss the fact that there is bad where there is light, darkness will still cast its shadow. My room right now is bright. It's morning, is bright, but I can still see shadows, some dark parts in the room. Like this side is there, there are shadows cast over here, there are shadows cast over there. We cannot always have all bright. There are darkness in the dark, in the light there'll still be darkness. Shadows will be cast. You know what I'm saying? So it's unfortunate that that's what brings balance to the world. The bad must exist while the good also simultaneously exist. It's only sad and a shame that the victims the victims of these circumstances, these unfortunate circumstances, are people who know nothing. The innocent fall victim for this, and nobody's actually innocent, to be honest. But human lives are precious, good or bad. Death is an ugly sight. No matter how much we deserve it, it's still an ugly sight to wish for a man, to wish for anybody. It's only unfortunate that the collateral damages are humans, babies, women, children, men. That's the only thing I can say about that. I know how it feels, man. I do. I know how it feels to be sexually assaulted for years. uh, Try too much not to think about it though. Thing is, to make you stagnant. It will keep you. It will keep you stagnant. The best decision you would make for yourself after going through those horrible things is moving on. Just move on. Move on and don't be the monster. Don't seek revenge. Do not seek revenge. Honestly, to fight the devil, you have to be a demon yourself. You have to taint yourself. You get bloods on your hands. And you end up being what you fight. You become what you are fighting to win. You have to become what you are fighting to win. So do you like in think about it, do you actually win? Just end up being the next bad person. In your quest, you end up afflicting more pain on the next individual, just the same way they afflicted you pain. Black, thank you so much, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. But I have to move on with my life. I've been stuck on it for a long time. I can't I can't allow it determine my life, determine my choices in life. It's not the path I choose. It will be better. if I just keep moving on. I'm so sorry, Black. Man, apologize to everybody out there, every man, every woman, every boy, every girl who have had to experience the cruelty of life. On behalf of the world, I apologize. In reality, they didn't know any better. The people who hurt you, they were just as lost as you are right now. At that time, they felt there's no excuse though, but you know, we were just collateral damage. They were playing a part in life. In life, the good, the bad has to exist. Where there is good, there's bad. They were just playing a part in it, but they are not the enemy. They aren't the enemy. We're just collateral damage, but we have to fight for ourselves so we will not afflict the same pain they afflict on us, on other people. You feel me? Nah, that's true. That's one thing I've accepted too, Black. I've accepted that. I used to, I used to, I used to wish so much that I can forget everything. Like, I used to wish that, Rabbi, hi Rabbi, welcome back. I used to wish that I can just, what's it called? Is it brainwash or like I used to wish there was some form of hypnosis hypnotism that I can just undergo that will make me forget about that part of my life. Every day I used to wish, ah damn, I wish I did not remember this thing. But that would not happen. So the best decision is to accept that, well, I have to live with this for the rest of my life. There's no turning back now. And I would not let it hold me back. That's just the best decision I have to make for myself right now. It's not to let it hold me back. It's not to dwell on it. It's to move on and forgive the people. They didn't know any better. I would make excuse for them. The only way I can forgive them is to make excuse and be like, okay, you, they didn't know any better. Yeah, that's the only excuse I can make for them to forgive them. And forgiving them is also helping me because I feel so light right now. I used to be so heavy, like my heart used to be so heavy. Every day, like I would go on with a heavy heart. No, that was a burden. I was tired. I was tired of carrying that burden, man. I had to let go. I feel light right now. It feels good to just let go. We are going to be fine. Black, don't worry. Everything will be fine. The flesh will die eventually. That's what I mean. We are going to be fine. We'll get rid of this flesh. this flesh is to blame for the bad that exists in this world. The flesh. We'll get rid of it. We ascend into higher beings, but the flesh has to die for us to ascend. And when we do ascend to that level, the pain we feel would not exist anymore because this flesh would be no more. So yeah, it will be better for you. Guys, thank you so much, man. I've been yapping about me, about the world, religion, and all that for a long time now. Well, I've been here for a very, very long time. That being said, I do have um other things to do today, so I better get on to do them. And if you're watching me right now, please subscribe to my YouTube. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Amen. Amen. Same here, Black. I wish you the best, man. I wish you an amazing time today. Ta healing. I wish that you are happy. For real. I want you to be happy. So please subscribe. I'll be live streaming again. If you want to watch me again, you can also come tomorrow, same time, same individual. Come check me out. But it's about time to go. This live stream was a success. So all thanks to you guys. Thanks to Black, Zany, and Rabbi, Greek, MD Realtor. You guys, thanks for your contribution, and also for the individuals who were watching behind closed doors who didn't say anything. Thank you guys. But I gotta go. I'll see you again. Until then, stay amazing, man. Stay amazing. Peace.